What's up, guys? I'm going to share with you the 4 best ways to travel the world with no money at all. Sounds pretty crazy, right? Listen, if you take the advice we're going to share with you today, you could literally set off on an adventure, not come home for a year, 2 years, 5 years. This stuff is going to change you from a fundamental perspective, because that's what travel does. It takes you out of the comfort of your home and your culture and the people you're surrounded with every day, and like all the time zones and what you do hour per hour of every waking day of your life. It puts you in a new perspective. You'll see life through a different lens. So take this advice, let's kick some ass, and we're gonna start off with number 1, competitions. It's gonna sound kind of funny, I know. Competitions, what do you mean? There are thousands of companies that are literally putting competitions online that you can apply for, and if you win, you will get free travel. I'm not joking you. Search travel competitions on Google, scroll down to the bottom, click page 10, and you will still be reading competitions from random clothing companies, from dive shops, from all these different places. Like, the opportunities are endless. You just need to apply yourself. Number 2, job offers. Okay, listen, you must have a skill, or 2 or 3, who knows? Are you a bartender? Do you have mathematical skills? You're an accountant? Can you teach someone English? Do you have a strong back and you can work, very well and lay concrete? Whatever you can do, there is going to be a Craigslist in the country you want to visit and explore. You can go there and you can work and get paid to do it, and you don't need any money. It's that simple. Now, it's a bit different. Obviously, I get it. Look, you're not traveling the world all extravagantly, but you're going to be in another country and you're going to be having a whole life in this other area where, for example, I was in Australia. I got this really strange job where you're essentially getting people to sign up for different monthly offerings, and you have to stop them on the street. No fun at all. But what I did was I'd work this job, and in my hours I'm not working, I'm surfing, I'm going to different areas of different cities that I've never explored before, I'm finding waterfalls, I'm meeting new people, staying in different hostels, and then a month later I get a different job. And these opportunities are afforded to you, you just gotta look for them. Which leads us to number 3. Number 3 is work to live opportunities. All right, now there are a bajillion websites online that offer really unique, applicable things where you're gonna go online, you're gonna find something like get paid to live in someone's house in another country. Sounds weird? Yes, it is. There's this other thing called woofing. I've never done woofing, and I think there's 2 W's in the word woofing, but essentially they're gonna teach you how to be an organic, sustainable farmer. And sometimes you get paid to do this as well. So these are opportunities you're gonna find online. And it is different than, just going on Craigslist and trying to find a straight up job where you're gonna be working in a dish pit or a salesman or whatnot. These are specific opportunities that are actually pretty dope. Like, Google work to live opportunities and you will find things for hey, we need someone helping out on our dive boat, or we're looking for help in our yoga studio, or we've got an animal shelter that needs help. And these things are in all over the world. Some of these websites have different opportunities in 50 plus countries, and you can straight up figure out where you want to go, how you want to travel the world with no money based on the opportunities that are available. Now we lead to number 4, become a travel influencer. Sounds pretty easy, right? I think that's kind of what High on Life has ended up becoming. And we didn't do this on purpose. But in short, I'm gonna run this real quick by you. I don't want you to be too confused by this. What is a travel influencer? Someone who has built a brand that makes content, that has a bit of an audience, and that works with businesses that funds them to travel the world. It's that simple. If you want to learn more about how to do this, we got a link in the bio below that will teach you a little bit more. But look, guys, I just want to demystify the world of travel, because you don't have to be rich to explore the world. And if you use these interesting opportunities to your advantage, and you put the time and energy and you go online and look for these really interesting opportunities, you're gonna find something that speaks to you. And if you don't have money, this is the next best option. I mean, yeah, you can stay at home, you can work like a dog to save up money, but also spending money to live at home. Or you can get a plane ticket to some country, like, get $350, get a last minute flight deal to Japan, and then work in a panda factory where they pay you and you're living life like a king, playing with those fuzzy creatures. Look, I'm not joking with you. Here's a great example. My buddy Kenzo, there was some competition that was hosting. It was like the best job in the world opportunity. Essentially, it was how to become a professional scuba diving instructor. He won it, and he got, I think he lived in Bali for 6 months, all expenses paid, got gear and all this stuff, and this propelled his life forward. He ended up traveling to like 5 or 6 other countries afterwards teaching scuba diving, and you never would have thought that something like a competition could lead to a life of travel where you start off with no money. You really got to put your head around this. Look, if you don't have money, this is the next best option. There are hundreds and hundreds or thousands of opportunities online for you to find, to apply. Yeah, sure, it might take a bit of time, it might take a bit of energy, but man, why wouldn't you try? Like, there's no excuses, so get your ass out there, apply yourself, and get on the road, experience the world, because traveling is for everyone. And as soon as you get that itch, you are gonna see what it does to you. It's gonna change you as a person. So from me to you, I love you, and leave a comment if you think I've missed something or if you like my advice. I know it's unique. Please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you soon for another video. Ciao.